If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos instantly delivered to your email. You can use tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here at tablemon. Sorry for my absence. I recently came back from Europe on Saturday. I stayed for an extra week, as I explained in my top 32 video, and I've been pretty tired between the trip back, right? It's quite a long trip, flying to Dallas and then to Mexico, and then the jet lag and everything. So it's been a rough few days, but I think I'm back on track, and my intention is to have at least 4 videos per week. Having daily videos, I think, is a little out of the question right now, between the traveling to the tournaments and coaching and also my other job. So, but I'm gonna aim for 3 to 4 videos each week, and we're starting off with taking a look at Gustavo Wada's champion list from EUIC. I'm sure you've already seen this deck get played quite a bit. I haven't been able to take a gander at it because I was traveling, so I'm looking forward to playing with it more. Of course, I understand how it works. It's similar to Robin's deck from Liverpool Regionals, which does feature like some of the best attackers in the game, one of which is Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX, with a Gale Thrust attack doing 30 damage and 120 more if this Pokemon is moved from the bench to the active this turn, and the GMAX Rapid Flow attack, where you discard all energy from this Pokemon. Its attack does 120 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Now we are seeing a lot of support Pokemon in Inteleon, Bibral, all sorts of things, so targeting the bench is pretty important. And of course, Manaphy, I think, will see its biggest play in this upcoming Indianapolis regional tournament, as this deck is now solidified itself as a top tier deck and as a very big threat to the metagame. Now, how do you deal with its psychic weakness? You deal with it through the use of Galarian Moltres and its Malevolent and Charge ability, allowing it to charge itself up in order to use Fire Wrath, doing 20 plus 50 more for each prize card your opponent has taken, and also the Galarian Moltres V with the Aura Burn attack and the Dire Flame Wings ability, where you may attach a Darkness energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon, and you can easily power it up by benching it and powering it up with Raihan in a single turn, which is pretty fantastic. Snorlax, Crobat, and Inteleon for support to make sure you get what you need when you need it. And then we have a lot of singles in this deck, which is pretty cool to see. Gives the deck a lot of variety and potential to do crazy plays at any given point. Now, supporters wise, we have 2 Avery. That's the only supporter that plays 2 copies. And then we have a copy of Boss, Cheryl, Clara, Pierce, Professor Research, Raihan, and Sonia even. We also have Energy Retrieval. 3 cover energies combined with the Clara is pretty good. We have Energy Surge to make sure we get those energies into discard pile for Galarian Moltres, or access to the fighting energy for Urshifu, which is pretty important, especially when we're up against things like Whimsicott V-Star now, that is shutting down special energies pretty straightforwardly. We also have 2 escape ropes to help with targeting the right Pokemon and making some cool switching plays with Urshifu. We have 3 Evolution Incense, 4 Level Ball, and 4 Quick Ball for Pokemon Surge, 3 Scoop Up Nests to recycle Inteleons, and for retreating, Palpad lets us recycle our supporters, and we also have the Tower of Waters to help us retreat as well. Copy of Choice Belt to increase our damage output when needed. 3 energies, 3 Rapid Strike energies to cover the GMAX Rapid Flow attack, and also use that for Gale Thrust, and then the 5 Darkness and the 2 Fighting. So This deck has so many moving pieces, and it's very important to know your deck pretty well and make sure you plan ahead quite a bit. So let's jump to the ladder and see how we can do with this. All right, so let's begin. We have our Sobble here. Going second is not bad for his deck. You can go ahead and keep calling for a bunch of stuff, and you don't mind too much being down in prices. We do seem to be up against Arceus Beedrill. I would imagine that's what the grass energies are there for. So that'll be interesting. Oh no, actually never mind. There's a Sylveon right there. I mean, it could be Arceus Sylveon Beedrill. Absolutely could be. Could be using the Beedrill package instead of Darks to counter Mew, which is also pretty valid. Or it could be playing Leafeon. Like at this point, we really don't know. But obviously, I do want to be careful with if or when I play Urshifu at any given point. Avery will be pretty good against Sylveon, that's for sure. But I'm honestly not sure what my plan is against Sylveon at this point. When I lose this Sobble, I think that's a given next turn. I get a Raihan, that's not bad. I wish my opponent had filled up their bench, honestly. This is really like, how do I approach this? He also didn't bench anything that I can realistically threaten. So for now, I think I'm gonna go for these. I mean, it might just be like aggro Moltres. I priced the Galarian Moltres V though, that's a problem. That is a problem. That might actually prompt me to use Urshifu then. Probably just a regular Urshifu. I won't be evolving into the VMAX. Or I might, but... Because like losing this for 2 prices is the same as losing the Galarian Moltres for 2 prices, right? So it'll be fine. Alright, there's the Beedrill getting discarded. There's an Arceus that does get benched, surprisingly. And we see a straight up research, no chance for the Mustard. If my opponent were playing the Berserker or the Galarian Meowth, they could have grabbed that with the Quick Pull, discarded these 2 cards, and then played the Mustard to get the Beedrill into play. But I guess against this deck, Beedrill is not that great. Oh wow, my opponent actually will not be attacking me this turn. Never mind, they did attack me and they did KO me. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna bench you. So here's what I'm thinking. I have the Raihan to hit for 150. And then the Moltres. The opponent's being really careful with their bench right now, which is not ideal. Okay. I'm definitely doing Raihan, and I'm definitely grabbing the double turbo. Not the double turbo, the Rapid Strike energy. Alright. Then that hits for 150, and then afterwards the Moltres will hit for 170, and I will knock out the Sylveon V-Star, VMAX. And then if that happens, my opponent's response will be Arceus. So I might want the other Urshifu down then this turn. I think that's what I want. So, because then I'll be able to potentially evolve if I want to. I want to discard this energy. Maybe I do. I'll need energy retrieval anyways next turn, so yeah, that seems fine. So I'll establish the other Urshifu. And if for whatever reason my opponent whiffs, then I also have access to this, which is pretty great. I could go knockout. That is also true. Is that worth considering? My opponent would then have not an easy time, but no, I don't think I do that. Because then if they knock me out, I have to prepare for the worst. So if they knock me out, they'll be at 4 prizes, and then now that I have this down, if I were committing to that, then I should not have benched the Urshifu and just had back-to-back Moltres. Oh wow. Okay. If I survive this turn, well, even if I don't survive, if my Urshifu survives this turn, I'm actually in such a good spot. I probably just win from there. Do they play the 6-second? That's the question. I assume they do play Choice Belt. They need Choice Belt, Double Turbo, and 6-second. They can get 2 of those right now, but I feel like they wouldn't play 6-second. I guess they could play Quick Shot. That also gets them the KO. With my right hand gone, I think I'm gonna have to go Inteleon. No, I'm gonna go Level Ball. I hope it's in there, right? I'm gonna have to go Level Ball for Drizzle, for Palpad, play the Palpad, and then Shady Dealings for Raihan, plus Choice Belt, and then I'll Raihan, get the energies, attach the Choice Belt, and then G-Max Rapid Flow KO both of these. And that should seal the game. Right? Okay. Now, since they evolved into that, Inteleon, unless they play the 6-second, this Urshifu is definitely surviving, putting me in an even better spot. So, I think we have this one now. I believe we have this one in the bag now. Oh, well, never mind. Not only do they play the 6-second, okay. I mean, oh wait, what? Okay, so they're gonna search for the Choice Belt then. Huh? What is going on? Okay, that's scary. Except, never mind, it's not scary anymore. Okay. It's not scary because it's not scary because they don't have enough types on the bench to knock me out, I don't think. Well, they might, actually. We'll see. So, I know they have the Inteleon, right, in their hand. So I guess what I should do is knock out the Arceus. That's only 4 prizes though. How do I get the last prize card? This dude does one. No, I think I do go after these two. I can't play Avery, right? Wow, okay. That was definitely not ideal. Alright, so I'm going Palpad. I mean, I don't think I had much of a choice, honestly. Going second and losing that Sobble turn 1 is what ended up costing me quite a bit. Alright, so we're getting right hand. And we're getting choice belt. And then we're doing right hand onto you. And we're getting the double, the rapid strike energy. So we're doing that, we're doing that, we are doing that. Yeah, but then they get the response KO, and that's bad. Alright, definitely establish another subble. We'll be getting 3 prizes right here. And I'll go VMAX Rapid Flow on these 2. Alright. I cannot do another VMAX Rapid Flow next turn. It's literally... Oh no, actually I can. Never mind. I actually can pull it off. With the energy switch I can. The issue is finding the other Rapid Strike energy. That's the difficult card to get. Without A for E, there's no real easy way. Okay, the issues they have in Tailian in their hand, so Sylveon's definitely coming. Can they get enough variety though to get the knockout? I'm guessing they can. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they'll have 4 different types. I think they're short. Is it 60 base or 30 base? If it's 60 base, they do have the knockout, right? 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. Yeah. Yeah, I think they have it. I honestly don't remember if it's 30 base or 60 base. It's probably 60 base, right? 60 plus, yeah, because Sylveon hits for 210 at its maximum, I think. Ordinary rod. This list is also very strange, I think. Alright, Arceus back into the deck. I really don't know if I could have approached this any differently. He immediately benched the Sobble. I mean, they could, I guess, Tool Scrapper and attach Choice Field. I'm also not sure what's going on right now. Palpad. Huh? Do they not have search for Sylveon? That might be it. Okay, well, they have 3 different types actually. They might be out of evolution instances to search for evolutions, but I mean, you'd expect 3 and Ultra Ball, right? Okay, that Marnie, not ideal. I do get Crobat, which is nice. And Magical Shot, they whiffed the Sylveon VMAX. Okay, I'm pretty sure I survived the turn though. Okay, so now I just need... Well, I need a lot. Well, no, I don't need a lot. Okay, so I'll do this. And I'll do Level Ball, yeah, for this. And I'll grab Escape Rope, right? Yes, I'll grab Escape Rope. And then I'll boss. And then I have quite a few ways to get out of the active, right? I have any of the Scoop Up Nets, any of the Tower of Waters, as long as I... Oh, actually, no, never mind. Tower of Waters is not an out. So 3 Scoop Up Nets, 3 Instances, and some form of Energy Switch. combination with Moltres, as I do have the Quick Ball. However, I could use the Quick Ball now. That might be better. Yeah, okay, so this is what I'll do. I'll grab the energy, and then I'll Quick Ball the energy for the Moltres, and then I have access to energy. So energy switch becomes an out as well. So then I'll do this. Alright. Boss. And Crobat for 6. And there's a Scoop Up Net. Perfect. And I got the energy switch as well. Alright. So I'm pretty sure this was still a win condition regardless, because they overbenched. That extra soul was definitely not necessary. But we did it. Yeah, we did it. We got the win. We made a plan. We stuck to it. My opponent whiffed. Even if they had whiffed, I think we're fine. But yeah, let's jump into another game. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool to play. Alrighty, on to the next game. Start our trusty Sobble once again. We are going second once again. Against another Sobble. We did mulligan a couple of times, so that's not ideal. Alright, they're checking their deck, I imagine, figuring out price cards. Our hand is honestly not great. Okay, there's the Mew. So this could be the mirror match, but with slight differences in lists, of course. Mysterious Tail. There's another level ball. So that feels a little bit of a waste, like using level ball to search for the Mew, to search for another level, and using the escape rope. That's pretty threatening though, that's for sure. As we don't play Manaphy ourselves. Alright, Sonia is actually a pretty cool card to top deck that will let me get Snorlax. Never mind, Snorlax is prized. Ugh. Okay. So then I get energies, I guess. Yeah, Snorlax being prized is actually pretty bad. Alright. So, definitely attaching this. And I guess I just keep calling. For all of these dudes. There's a big chance I lose 2 Sobbles right now. There's not much I can do about that though. I definitely have access to Raihan if it's in there, which I should have checked if it's in there. So I can respond to GMAX Rapid Flow with my own GMAX Rapid Flow. So we'll see. Scoop Up Net. Is this fully blinked out? Yes, it is. Well, so far. So what's my opponent's line of play here? Do they target the Urshifu? I don't think they do. Alright. There's Bird Keeper. Which doesn't necessarily mean they'll be able to attack with this dude. with a GMAX Rapid Flow. If I had Manaphy, that would be fantastic. Alright, there's an air balloon. I mean, best case scenario, they just strafe, right? But that's not gonna happen. Yep, they have everything. So I'll be able to do the same thing, except I will have a Sobble left over. Mew is definitely not as good as a Sobble. Alright, never mind. They will have another Sobble. Oh, they play Manaphy too. Yikes. Well, that's really bad. They went first, they got the perfect setup. They have the threatening Pokemon and they have Manaphy and I don't. So I don't see any universe now where I win. I actually do not. I can't. Yeah, I can't pull this. I need too many cards. The best thing I can do is attack the Urshifu, that's it. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this. So I'll do this, and then I'm grabbing Raihan. And then off of the Raihan, I'm attaching to the active just so I can retreat, and I'm grabbing you. Alright, and then will my Drizzle survive the turn? I'm not taking a knockout, so I don't think I'm threatened next turn. By another GMAX Rapid Flow. I don't think I am. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna grab you, and then I'll do this. Sure. Alright. So it's not much, but it's something, right? So then what happens next turn? I could possibly knock out the Urshifu in the active. Cheryl, okay. I mean, that's fair. Energy search. Can they also attack me, or are they just gonna hit for 30? So the issue is, if I wanted to attack next turn, I need to play it on the stadium, and that lets them. I mean, I might have to do that, honestly. So I might go Shady Dealings into Stadium plus Scuba Net, and then retreat, evolve into Drizzle, search for the Choice Belt. No, I don't know. Okay, well, never mind. They have the Tarv Waters themselves. They just have everything. Can I get boss to get a Manaphy this turn? I don't think that makes a difference. The best deck just has everything. Pretty cool. Okay, oh, they actually pass. Alright. So if I go Shady Dealings for Boss and Scoop of Net, I can knock out the Manaphy. And I could also sort of force my opponent to attacking my Urshifu. The issue is I have no follow-up to that. What if I go Avery? What if I go Avery Escape Rope? That's actually something. They're gonna keep the Manaphy, right? My boss is prized, so I'm not gonna. That's definitely what I have to do. Alright, so let's do Avery. What do you discard, my friend? I mean, I hope it's not the Manaphy because I didn't get the Rapid Strike energy, so I couldn't take advantage of that. Alright, the Sobble. So then, I will go ahead and retreat. And then play the Escape Rope. So I'm definitely taking a knockout this turn. I'm guessing it's gonna be a net result. I mean, I could also end up attacking the Urshifu. I wouldn't mind that. Alright, but it's actually that dude, okay. So that really limits like the amount of search they can do this turn. Definitely think I should attach an energy to something. But what though? Okay. What if I go like this? Grab the Cheryl. Yeah, I like that. Can I grab the Cheryl? And then I'll scoop up nets. Yes. And then I'll scoop up net the Drizzle, and I will not be rebenching the Sobble. Okay, weird turn, but... Alright. So now my opponent's bench is looking pretty flimsy. And they can't knock out anything with VMAX Rapid Flow this turn. And that Manaphy though is pretty brutal. And that's also pretty brutal. He just had the Raihan in hand. Yeah, I don't see how I can possibly win this anymore. It's just, I'm getting out-resourced pretty badly. Level ball? So are you just holding the Rapid Strike energy already? Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, they just, I don't have anything to threaten with, really. I wish I could attack with the Moltres this turn. Yeah, I'm literally just not attacking this turn. I'm doing 30, which is nothing. This probably indicates they have a Drizzle in their hand. I don't know what they're thinking. They have one move left. Yeah, it's just like I have. It's too much. It's too much. The choice belt does not help. There's no way for me to pull this off. Okay, well maybe now they don't have the Rapid Strike energy, right? So now I'll bench that dude. Sure, I'll thin you. If I had access to more energies, then maybe I could have like done something more threatening than hit for 60. But it is what it is. Alright, not much else to do. Hope they don't have the Rapid Strike energy. That's basically it. The Manaphy makes a world of difference for sure. Avery. And my boss paying price, meaning I can't eliminate the Manaphy. Even if I could though, like I'm not drawing too well. And there it is. There it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead now. Because now I do 60 again. Yeah, that's it. I have nothing left to do here. Manaphy, right? Play Manaphy for the mirror matches. Absolutely makes a difference, makes everything more awkward. Maybe play a second boss for those mirror matches. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. Throw it to a like. Really helps out the channel. Like I said, 3 to 4 videos per week is what I'll be trying to do. Ideally more, but it's gonna take a while to get back into rhythm, especially because this month I have Indianapolis regionals, New Jersey regionals, and perhaps Vancouver regionals as well. We'll see. That one's still pending because the flights are so expensive. But yeah, thanks so much, and until next time.